and I had to cut off. I forgot to prepare something for dinner. The thing is, I still forgot, so you're gonna hear me wrestling around. I gotta cut up a stick of butter and put it in the crock pot. I'm actually making a roast right now, so if you see it paused and you're wondering what's going on, I'm not playing right now. I'm finishing up a roast. The problem is, where is the butter? Where is our butter? Just a stick of butter is all I need. Ooh, it's gonna be good. If you guys don't cook at home, you guys are missing out. Get a slow cooker. It is life changing. One of the best things I've ever bought. The family, we bought it. Man, the butter's frozen. I mean, it's gotta cook for 6 hours. It should still thaw out. All right. There we go. For longevity's sake, freeze the butter. For the record, right now, if you hear me, I cannot see the chat. I cannot see anything because I'm in the kitchen wrestling around, cutting up a stick of butter. Let's see if people are watching. Okay, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just finishing up right now in the kitchen, and then I'll get started. Oh, good. No one's in chat yet. Good. It's still too early. Perfect. Okay. Just give me a sec. Gotta cut up the butter. I hope it's not like cutting out and everything. It might be. It's alright. Neat Wheat cooks dinner while trying to finish a live stream. There we go. This is the first time I've ever done this. I have the PS5 controller in the kitchen, and I'm cutting up a stick of butter. Whoa! The butter is too frozen to cut. Wow, that is a mess. Okay, I'm gonna put it in whole. There we go. There. Oh my god, I got butter everywhere. Dude, Jesus. Okay. Cable's not that long either. I have to stick next to the controller. Over here. Throwing this away. Again, if you're just joining chat, I'm actually making a roast before I get started in the gameplay. Now I gotta wash my hands before I even touch the controller. 1 second. I hope I'm... Yeah, the cable's short. Alright. Hot water, because my hands are covered in grease. Okay. I try to cut a frozen stick of butter. Don't ever do that. That thing exploded on me. I was putting the chunks in the crock pot. I'm glad I remembered, though, because I thought, this roast looks a little dry. It's because I forgot I had a stick of butter. But I think maybe it's a good thing to wait a bit. It'll give people time to come in. Every time... Oh, God. How am I going to dry my hands? That towel is... My hands are too wet to get the PS5 controller. And the... If only you could see what I was seeing. I probably sound nuts right now. Okay, dry off my hands somewhere. I don't know. Here. Grab it. Slowly come over here. Hot oil. Watch out. This is going to look so weird. If people go back and watch my lives on YouTube, there's no context I can explain this. Okay. Roast is done. 6-hour timer. Yes, 6 hours. It takes a long time to make. Just dinner for tomorrow. Not right now. Turn off this and that. That should be good. Good. No one's watching yet. All right. Perfect. Chat setup. Controller. And I got my non-specific diet soda. Okay. All right. Lovely. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay. Sorry about that. That was kind of weird. Oh, good. It's like the last game never happened. Basically, what happened was I live streamed for 10 minutes before it all clicked in my head. Oh my god, I forgot to do the roast. And I had to stop the live stream, run over here to the kitchen. Luckily, the kitchen's not that far. I had to go to the kitchen. I had to do a roast, like a proper 2-pound one, sear it, do all that stuff. And then and then run back here. I started the live stream before I thought. I think I'm forgetting an ingredient. I missed an entire stick of butter in the crock pot. That is, it's gonna make a very dry roast if you didn't do that. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I am going up north to Timberwolf Mountain, one of the most dangerous parts of the game, but I think I'm ready, just based on the fact that 16 arrows. If you're just joining us, this is not the story. This is the survival. I'll probably do the story later tonight. You know what? Maybe I should do the story. What do you think? Alright. I'll play for 30 minutes here, and then I'll do the story. If enough people are interested. Gonna have to take this meat with me. Unfortunately, it's starting to go bad. Look, you can when you're surviving, right? That one. Well, that was fast. Wait, what's it after? Where's he going? What? Okay. There's something nearby that's oh. There. Alright. Go in here real quick. We're gonna have to find our way to Timberwolf Mountain. I don't know how to get there from here. That's the thing. I'm assuming we go straight up. There's a cave over here, but it goes nowhere. There's a house here. There is saplings. I've never been to this area. That's why it's all darkened out. So if we go from here straight north, it's the exact opposite of this area here. Up here to the right. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can find a map. I'm trying to figure out how to get to Timberwolf Mountain. I've never been there before. Farmhouse, vehicle, north. Corpse over here. I think I've seen him already. There's a little house over there. Yeah. Okay. Bridge. River. There's a waterfall over here. Go this way. Timberwolf Mountain. I'm literally Googling this as I'm on the stream. From... It's Pleasant Valley, right? Pleasant Valley. Okay. How do I get to Pleasant Valley? From Pleasant Valley to Timberwolf Mountain. I assume you're at the farmstead. Get on Creek Ice and head away from Pavement Street. Okay, I'm figuring out. It's up here somewhere. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, it's way up there. All right, perfect. Found it. Okay, house. Over there south. We're going north. So from between that, okay, this way. Straight this way. Wolf. God damn it, that was fast. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Give me that. Dude, right between the eyes, too. I'm getting better at this. The hard one, the one that's, even if you hit it, there's a chance that you get mauled, is a bear. Currently playing survival, by the way. Don't know if people know that. The reason being is because I've been doing the story for so long, and I'm not tired of it per se, but it's been long, you know? Let me chill. Let me chill real quick. All right. Here's the difficult truth about where I'm headed. Timberwolf Mountain is the most difficult place on the map. Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, both of these are considered advanced level maps. The reason being is because, one, there's hostile wildlife everywhere. If you think there's a lot of wolves now, right there, they form packs and they attack in a large group. Here, they'll get you individually. Over there, it'll be 5 or 6 attacking you from side to side. One will distract you, you go for him, the other one gets you from the back, they start tearing your clothing, and then you freeze to death, if you're not bleeding to death. Now, the other thing is, there's no buildings to hide in. There's maybe one in the entire map, good luck finding it. However, it has the greatest loot, because you could be walking in a big place like this, and you'll just find a random crashed plane, and guess what? That plane offers very little protection, but it offers maybe a hacksaw or some sort of military MRE, something crazy, right? And the problem is I have no way to mark where I'm at. Wait a minute, maybe I do. I believe I went northwest and not north. The only way to tell is if there's a fire here of some kind. No? Okay, I'm headed this way. I've heard multiple times there's a bear risk. So, good luck to me. I could barely see it, but there's a path here. Do you see it? It's not well lit, but it's there. There's one on the left and one on the right. Let's go to the right. I just have this feeling if I go left, it'll just loop back around. It looks like it bends over the little hill there, and I'm not trying to go back. Also, I do not have my rifle, and I just found ammo, so unfortunately, there's going to be no rifle this playthrough. There's going to be nothing like that. Okay, so already, we're going dangerous territory with a bow and arrow, where I'm good if I get attacked by wolves, but if there's a bear or a moose, I'm pretty much screwed. I'd have to back away and hope I didn't piss it off. I also have a single flare. Just one. In the off chance I am attacked by a bear, I could probably kill it with some sort of god roll, if I'm being honest. I'm mentioning it like it's why did I say it that way? Sorry, a bunch of my buddies have been playing D&D. Good for them, proud of them. It's not easy. Let's see here. A wooden bridge? What the hell is this? I'm gonna assume it's this one? You can barely see it, right? There's a bridge right there. Lake. And I don't hear the waterfall, so I'm assuming we're at the right spot. Alright, keep it at north. Now, it's up here that I'm keeping my ears peeled because... You know what? Okay, good. Now, I should have sufficient food and water. I think I'm okay, but... Again, we're going somewhere with a lot of hostile wildlife, so... Fucking buddy scared me, dude. Oh my god. I hear creaking. What's poppin', big dog? Man, I'm glad you're here. We got, I'm a little lost. So I'm trying to head to Timberwolf Mountain, right? And it's one of the most dangerous spots in the game. Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, I've never been to either one on any playthrough because it's the hardest spot of the game. Like, it'll test you. There's no buildings to hide in. There's hostile wildlife everywhere. There's caves. There's very little infrastructure that you can rely on. It's entirely 100% nature. And it's hard to get up there. The thing is, just getting there is hard because you gotta find it. You gotta really find it. Every guide I've looked at says you're gonna zigzag up the mountain, and then at some point you reach a cave. And that cave system goes to Timberwolf Mountain. Now, the reason it's hard is because you can't be over encumbered, which I always am. And again, there's moose and bears everywhere. Those things will kill you. Not only that, if you get a broken rib, you're screwed. And that one happens when a moose attacks you. And there's a lot of moose there. But I mean, I think I'm ready because I have 16 arrows, and that's enough, you know? Probably killed 2 moose with that. My problem is I don't know how to get there. So I'm just kind of in the woods up north. This part of the map where it's all darkened out. This is my best bet, is finding it by accident. I hear that you have to climb a rope. So if we see a rope in the middle of nowhere, I'm running towards it because I have to climb it all the way up. I think I just found it. Hold up. Oh, it's a cave. Okay. If there's a bear in there, I'm screwed, but... Please be a cave system. I just need a cave system. Come on. You can tell right away if it's a cave system. It'll give you the prompt. No, it's a regular cave. Damn it. I guess we could set a base camp here while looking for it. Is there any story reason to go to the Timberlands? Timberlands, big old shoes. In the story, it's where you start and you make your way away from it because it's so hostile. It's like the hardest part of the story is you end up going to, what is it? You end up going to Blackrock, which is the next chapter that we're in. Right now I'm in survival mode. I'm doing the 100 days or the 1,000 days survival thing. I'm on this day. So imagine playing for months and you've only reached day 200. That's where I'm at right now. I wish there was a way to mark it. Hang on. Oh, I'm near. Keeping an eye out for bears. You can hear them before you see them. Okay, if I'm going this way... So that's how I picture that the cave is like... not even a cave, it's a... I mean, it is a cave. What am I saying? I have a map here, hang on. Like on Google. Yeah, the, how the hell do I get there? What the hell? I can't find a way there. This cave is all that there is. Timberwolf Mountain northbound, but I don't see how. I've looked up guides on YouTube on how to get there. It's hard, you know, it's real hard. That's kind of the point, you know, just getting there is difficult. Oh, right, there's a crashed plane here somewhere. I'm just gonna explore the northern part of the mountain until I find a way there. Um, Once I find the way, the hard part isn't even like getting there is one thing, right? It's difficult to get in, but I would have to re-prepare because I'm already tired. At the bottom left, you can see it. If I'm too tired, I can't even make my way in. Come on, baby. There is an interesting sight out here. It's a plane crash of some kind. And when I say of some kind, I mean like it's pretty bad. Like bodies everywhere, clothing everywhere. Um, in the story, there's like, well, I don't want to spoil it yet. In the story, it does come up. That's all I'm saying. I know it's north. I just don't know how to get north. Like actually. I'm just crossing my fingers I don't run into a moose, because they're all up here. The further north you go, the more there are. Thought I heard something. Yeah, no, I'm fucking wait a minute, hang on, it's Hunter's Blind. Maybe there's a way up north from here. Yep, there it is. I kid you not, I found out a subreddit, you've been grinding GOG? What's GOG? Oh, I tried to today, instantly lost. I beat him on the story mode, and I guess the story mode's like way easier, but I'm trying to get my perfect world charge blade. It's not easy. It's not easy. Ski gloves. This is a Hunter's Blind. I could use this. This will protect you from wildlife, that's all. This is my only way of marking where I'm at, because it just see like it leaves a tiny blip, right? That's all. But I hear near here is where you want to go. Okay, that was weird. I heard footsteps behind me. I'm the only person on this map. I think. Fuck, that was weird. Okay, there's rabbits. I should be fine. Dude, Gogmazios? How do you pronounce his name? He's a fun fight, but damn, is he... Like, on more than one occasion, there's a really strong build that uses Gormagala, Gogmazios, Luge armor. I just need a real ghost skill and Lord Soul. Hold on, let me bring up the chat. My charge blade. Oh shit, wolf. Wait, I've never been here. Oh shit, there it is. Okay, here's the way up. Here's the way up. Ah shit. Of course it'd be guarded. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Let's go. Got him. That was in the ear. That fucking hurt. I know that did. Oh, okay, sweet, perfect. This is what I wanted to see right here. Oh shit, 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 shit. Finally, finally. I'm excited. I've never been to fucking Timberwolf Mountain. I hear it's hard. Of all people, Freddie was playing the other day, and he got there. And he told me, hey, I started on a hard difficulty. I spawned in Timberwolf Mountain, and I just told him, you're gonna die. Like, actually, you're gone, bro. I'm sorry. Wait, give me that. Mark the area, mark the area. Sweet, right here. This is what I wanted to see. We went around the plane. I just noticed. The plane crashed. We walked around it. Now, before I get to Timberwolf Mountain, it is imperative that I rest well. The last thing I want to do is see this, all these things here. I've never been here. The last thing I want to do is get to Timberwolf Mountain weak. You don't want that. Trust me. You're gone pretty quickly if you do that. Also, Gogmazios. I'm assuming his name is. Like, that guy's awesome, dude. That fight is crazy. There's only one problem I have with it. Yep, one problem. I forget the problem. Lock it in right now because I'm trying to remember everything I have to do before I get up there. How much coffee do I have? Not a lot. Shit. All right, let's prepare all my coffee, literally all of it. This too, the rosehip tea. You can use it as medicine. Literally everything I have, I'm gonna prepare it before I start getting up there. Need more water now. Okay. Herbal tea, I'm good. Okay. I'm nervous. Thought the wolf was still alive, dude. Actually, I didn't flinch, but I double take. I flinched. I'm over encumbered. I can't go up there yet. As you could probably tell, I'm doing the most bare bones run right now. I'm trying to leave as much as I can behind. I'm gonna have to cut this down real quick. All right, tomorrow morning I head out there. I should be okay to sleep here for the night. I know it's open, but I'm by the fireplace. Cedar and fir. All right, give me a sec. I can hear the wolves already getting... What's that smell in my house? Yo, give me a sec. I smell something fucking burning. Never mind, it's just a crock pot. Alright, we're good. It wasn't burning, it's I gotta mix it around a bit. Even in a crock pot, you have to keep an eye on it. It takes hours to cook something, but damn is it delicious. Tony, next time you come over, we gotta cook some shit in the crock pot. I'm not even joking. I'll prepare the day before you get here. Can you befriend wolves? I wish you could. I think it's a mechanic in the next game, but in this one, there's no chance of that happening. They really just kill you on sight. Now, based on what I'm wearing, this is a wolfskin coat. I used their skins to make a coat. Some of them will smell you. There's a small there's a small chance that they'll smell you, instantly get scared, turn around and run off. It's my best bet for surviving the mountain, right? The thing is, it doesn't work all the time. Some of them are more hostile than others, and they'll just attack you regardless. But the one chance that it works, it's nice. You know, it really helps. I am legit nervous about Timberwolf Mountain. Just based on the amount of ammo I have on certain guns. I don't have my rifle. I do not have my rifle. I have one bullet on that thing anyway. But 16 arrows should be enough. I hope. Ah, don't do this to me. It's a journey just to get there, dude. I haven't even crossed the rope yet. Like, I'm at the beginning. This spot here, oh, by the way, I went to Solvang yesterday. Wait, you went to Solvang? Like, here. Why do I recognize that name? I think I've been there. Is it near Fresno? Of course not. What am I talking about? Solvang is definitely in I'm struggling to remember, but I know that place. Danish town in Northern California. Shit, have I been there? I'm assuming I have, to be honest. I don't know when I would have gone, but it sounds like something I would have done. No, you know what? It was on my bucket list to go out there. No, I have not been out there, but that's cool. You went out there. How far did you drive? Damn. My hella far, dude. How long on the fire? 5 hours. We're good. I'm listening to the wind. Once it dies down, we're going. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. It's not a short drive. See this? Short drive to hell. You might have gone as a kid for a field trip. There's a famous church museum there. If I see a picture of the town, I'm gonna know instantly if I went or not, because it sounds familiar, dude. Like legit, like I've been there. Let me look it up on the maps. Oh, you know what? No, I was thinking of somewhere else. That's on my bucket list. That's why. I got like a list of places that I want to go. I made it up. I got like a list of places I want to go to. That's one of them. Now there is Mission Santa Ynez. Yeah. I never went. I know the place now that I saw it, but I never went. That's what I do remember. I went somewhere else, further north. Kingsburg, I think it was called. Yeah, it's got like a little Swedish vibe to it, but like literally just one street. Like the rest is just kind of like that. I went there for work. That's why I remember it. I'm nervous, by the way. Take one good last long look at civilization. Bottom left, you can already tell it's much colder up north. That's the one thing about this place. Let's do this. Let's go. Fuck. I gotta lock in this entire time I'm here. I am already freezing. I'm not even joking. Look at that. Immediately. You want to see how little I've been here? This is the map. There's nothing. I've never been here. Okay. If I remember correctly. How am I supposed to remember? This is my first time here. Alright. Let's lock in. Let's get ready for anything. This is 100% going in blind. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Grass. We got wood. We got the woods. That meme is so dead. No one knows what I'm saying. Is there a corner here with no wind? There is. It's a fucking rock there, so it won't let me put the fire. Okay. I'm gonna start a fire and let it burn out, just like I have some charcoal, so I can start marking places. Also, I'm cold. You can see on the bottom left. There's a trick. You get a quarter of the cup of coffee and you stop it from going any further. There you go, sprain risk. 1 hour left. Damn, alright. Minutes before this is out. Oh my god, dude. You know what? I have to sleep. 1 hour. Give me a sec. 1 hour. We're at the entrance. We haven't even gone in yet. But I'm nervous just based on the fact that in every other part of the map, when it's calm like this, I should not be cold. And I was immediately cold. So that tells me that this place is not for beginners. Such as myself. Okay, 1 more hour. I want to hear the crackling stop. What does the eye symbol mean? The eye symbol is how tired you are. The circle has to go like, let's see here, bottom left. I'm at an okay amount, but once it gets to half, I'm gonna slow down, and once it gets to 0, I can no longer run, and I have to find somewhere to sleep. That's the only way to recover from it. There's a way to get it. There's a way to get it back. You can get a 5-hour energy. No joke. That's what they look like. Or one of these, an emergency stim. This is last resort. If an animal attacks me, and like while I'm tired, it's gonna take a lot of health because I don't have the energy to fight back. So what's gonna happen is once he gets up, he's probably gonna be bleeding to death. Take the emergency stim, put on a Band-Aid. Take the emergency stim and then literally just hold down the run button and take off, because when you have the emergency stim in your system, you can run indefinitely. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a plane tire. Thought it was a target. Landing gear. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hang on, that means there's airplane parts nearby. Okay, there's that one. Keep in mind, Timberwolf Mountain, there's not a single place they can hide from animals. There's no buildings. It's all outdoors. Even the airplane parts are just kind of, see, like, this is it. A wall. It'll block wind and nothing else. Okay, that's sick. Hang on, let me make a note of that. Landing gear. Here's the entrance. Okay. So when we get to landing gear, that's the only way I can know that that's the exit to this place. The further I go in, the more fucked I am if I get lost. Because again, no buildings. There's a lot of wood, thankfully, so I can make a lot of fires. The problem is there's a lot of hostile wildlife. I'm keeping my eyes open. Oh shit! That actually got me. Fuck, I had the headphones on. Surround sound. The suit didn't work. Okay, good. Fucking broke my arrow already. God damn it. I didn't hear it. Fuck. I actually jumped. A fucking. Okay. Keep going. There has to be a cave around here somewhere. If I find a cave, I'll be okay. Caves are the only, like, saving grace out here. Because if you find a cave and there's no bear in it, you can make a fire, keep the fire lit, and it'll act as a barrier. So whenever you go to sleep, you'll be just fine. You'll wake up and the fire, if it's still on, will act as a door. It'll keep things away from you. Having said that, again, limited resources. So let's look and see if we find any. The backpack here, I think? Yeah, backpack. One chocolate bar, alright. And I'm out of charcoal, so I'm going in blind. This can only end well, but that's why I made a note of the exit. Like, wait a fucking minute. Oh, that's a fishing hut. Thank God. Thank God, dude. Okay, I can use that as protection, and there's a wolf near it. All right, cool. What? Okay, no, I didn't know there's a building here. You know what? Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. Okay, there's a map where there's no buildings at all, right? I'm guessing it's not this one, because look at this. This is awesome. I hope there's nothing nearby that can possibly kill me. The roof is collapsing. That's what's going on. Okay. Can you go fishing in this game? Yeah, actually, it's one of the mechanics. It's one of the skills I don't have a lot of. See, let me show you. I have some fishing line, and what you can do is over there. Where is it? Over there, there's a hut. You break the ice on the bottom. There's a little hole, and you can go fishing for hours. You can get a whole bunch of fish that way. We should be just fine here, actually. This is going to be the perfect. This is going to be the perfect place to set up camp. Holy shit, this is awesome. I am legit glowing right now. This is awesome, dude. I did not know there was buildings like this in the game. Or this part of the map. Sweet. We just fucking did. God roll, dude. God roll. See, look. I'm even warm now. Hell yeah. Mountaineer's Hut. Okay. This one here. Landing gear. South. This is the exit right here. Okay. So if you see this, like loops around, we should be fine to get out. But we have the Mountaineer's Hut. The thing is... Oh, shit. Corpse. Chasm Cave. There's something there. If we go there, we can get something. But for now, I'm going to set up shop. Hell yeah, dude. Arrows. What do we got here? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got a flare now. Fishing line, newspaper, hat, sewing kit. I'll leave it there. This is so sick. I love this. Fishing tackle? Give me that. Now, I did see some wolves outside, so I'm going to have to deal with them. Is this too right here? This hacksaw? You need it. Trust me. Word is truth. Word of my mama. You need the hacksaw. On God, on God. Okay. Complete game changer having the builder's hut, or the hut there. What's it called again? The Mountaineer's Hut. You don't understand how fucking excited I am to have that. Now I can explore and I have a spot to come back to. It's not the warmest, but it'll do. Look at that, 3 wolves. Bit of coffee, should be alright. Where the problem, Matt? I'm shitting on these perks like I'm a laundromat. Me for real. Bye-bye. Oh, he wants some smoke too. Come on. Oh, he should have ran up like a homie. You know what? Let's get all of them. Why not? This is my hood. I'm too excited. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm a little hyped that I found the hut? In some playthroughs, if I remember correctly, that place is completely destroyed. I got lucky. Gotta aim it just right. Ah, okay. Actually, it ain't too bad. I got plenty of arrows to spare. However, well, not even to spare. I just got a new one. I just broke the new one I had. That's all. I think I'm gonna be just fine here. This is. I didn't know Timberwolf. I didn't know it was like this. If I had known, I would have been out here way sooner. I was scared to come out here. Genuine fear to come out here. Bars. But now I know. Now I know that. Well, there's something. You know, there's something. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hang on. Let me get this here real quick. Take the charcoal. Map out the place and got it. Ice fishing hole. See, we're building a map now. What's this? The Hollywood all night. Illegible lighting. We're getting more and more of these hints, and if we go to that spot, it's either a place to sleep. Is there something in particular you're looking for in Timberwolves? I'm looking for adventure. Actually, no. There's because of the big flash, the crashed plane, the one that you saw earlier, the landing gear. There are giant metal boxes that you need the hacksaw on this thing. You need it to open it, and once you open it, it has the most advanced loot in the game. I don't know what's in there, but I know everyone risks their life to come out here. If they're speedrunning or doing anything, they all come out here. This is one spot you don't avoid. But I am genuinely hyped that I found it. You know what? Give me a sec. I'm going to do some fishing. So all my meat's going bad, and everything else I have is not the best. Low on water. But we got this. This is genuinely great. I'm not even joking. I'm really happy that I saw that. You know what? Let's get some wolves. Let's get some wolf meat. I'm not even joking. Gotta eat the wolf. It's the freshest meat we've seen so far. Having said that, I know if I go left where the landing gear is and just keep going that way, there's no buildings at all, but there's plenty of bears if I need to eat something. Hunting the bear is not as hard as I remember. Now that I've been playing so much, it is easier. The hard part is recovering if you fail. And you will fail, trust me. Alright, let's harvest this bad boy right now. It's my pretty boy. I'll take it. I'll take it. I can still run? Alright. There was not a lot of meat on that guy. The reason that I get wolf pelts is you got to bring them indoors, so I guess that's why this is here. Bring them inside a building or a cave deep enough. Put down the hide, and it'll dry it out. And once it's nice and dry, you can use the wolf hide to fix this right here. Meat. Yeah. Get that meat. Yeah. Yeah! Meat. Meat on my mouth. And corn on my mouth. Check in with me. Mouth. I don't know. We're gonna be fine. Motivation right here. See this right here? Everything I'm gonna gather is gonna go in this building here. This is like a hoarder's paradise. This is one building. There's 2 beds. One for you and one for you again. Over here. As far to the edge as I can get it. 2 broken arrows. Alright, I'll have to fix them. Fresh gut. See, I can't use them yet. 1% cured. Once they're cured, then I can. But no luck right now. Alright, let's start eating the bear meat. I mean, let's face it, it's not going to be good anymore. I'm going to get every single wolf and grab all... let me chop the meat here. I'll put it here, kind of like... because the snow works like a natural fridge, right? It slowly rots there, but it won't be as fast as if I had it in my pocket. Which is really funny. He just has wolf meat in his pocket. Like, of all places. Whenever you see a name on the top left, I do make a note of it, just because, see right here? If he doesn't write down the name of the place, he didn't do it right. I learned that the hard way, because I'm trying to 100% the maps, and you have to wait for the name to pop up, and then you do it quickly. Where'd the other one go? It's over here, right? Yeah, we should be good. Now, wolf meat is not the best. It's on higher difficulties, it'll give you parasites. On this lower difficulty, it won't. But I don't get as much calories as if I ate a bear or something. Ah, something over there. All right. A lot of wolves here. You can still hear them all. 41% frozen. This is gonna be hard to crack open. And the sun is setting, but we got somewhere to go. Even better, you know? I can't emphasize how good that is to find. I went in blind. All I heard was rumors. And every rumor said, you're pretty much screwed. There's nowhere to sleep. What's this then, huh? What's this? You know what's funny? I thought I heard a bear right now. My neighbor just turned on his motorcycle. That's all it was. He's got that Harley Davidson, an American. Seen that South Park episode where all the motorcyclists are just out? Their motorcycles just get louder and louder, like, because they like the attention. So funny. I hear there's something here. There it is. 57%. That's not good. Whetstone. Give me that one. Because of this being a hard mode place, while you're carrying meat, there's a higher risk of something just attacking you out of nowhere. That's kind of why if I have like a fresh hide or meat on me, it's gonna be like imperative that I get it out of here quickly. Oh shit. I recognize that sound. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright. Yeah, that was a moose. Okay. There's a moose somewhere out there. I don't like dealing with them. I made a whole video on why. They're very scary. Like actually, they're somehow worse than the bears. If you outscare a bear, that's so... Where the fuck are you? I hear you. Tired, but not too tired. Should be fine. All right. Time to go investigate a scary noise. That's the worst part about living out here, I guess. I am hyped that I could go on Timberwolf Mountain and like slowly explore outwards. But then you get shit like this where it's like, hey, there's a 3-ton moose behind you. You know, like sucks. This sucks. Here's what you want to do, right? I don't know if other people do it, but when I'm doing long playthroughs and I want to survive longer, I don't go in the valley part, like right there. I go up here on the right, and I like scout, so I can see further out. You want to get to the higher ground first, so you can see further out. Random divots and stuff, it's kind of harder to walk. Moose are incredibly territorial and aggressive. Plus, they're massive and can hold their breath for like 10 minutes and swim for miles. They really, like, they're fucking incredibly strong, right? In this game, they're stronger than the bear. They're also rare. Like, they're territorial. I don't think people understand just how powerful a moose is. This game is the reason I looked into them, and I realized that, yeah, they're the most hostile thing in this map. Did you see the video where I killed a moose? Like, the one thing that saved me was a fire. Like, if you can't make a fire, then you're pretty much screwed. The thing is, the sun is setting, so I don't want to go out there too far. If it catches me in the dark, I'm screwed. Because I can't see where to attack. Yarp. I had to find someone else's video where they made an account. They made a survival mode just to get attacked by a moose. Their whole purpose was to die. And it was kind of cool. But, you wouldn't catch me doing that shit. The music. I know I heard a moose. I only heard it once. So it might not even be nearby. Let's go to higher ground. Maybe I can see it further out. No, look, there's rabbits there. That means I'm safe. I think. I don't know. I often say that, but I have no idea for real. This looks like a good vantage point. Let me see if I could, put my finger over the circle button in case it pops up. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. What am I doing? It's already nighttime. I gotta go to bed. Actually, before I go to bed, I'm gonna have to get some rabbits because I want to cure their hides. My gloves are made of rabbit, So, in order to fix them, I need rabbit hide. Like that's I can't avoid that. They're very warm and they protect me from the snow, like the wind. So, fuck, a little too high. Missed. I don't want to use my pistol, but I might have to. Of course, I can't just find a dead one. I can put up traps too. They're easier that way. Got him. All right. All right. Ah, I broke the arrow. I now have stink lines on me, but I should be fine. I need two. I need at least two, so I gotta get them. You hear the music getting scarier? Damn it. I'm getting greedy now if I get both of them. Oh yeah, that little arrow on the right, bottom right next to my arrows. Let me see here. There, that thing, the little hill that's all red. You gotta watch out for that. Got him. I don't like that. Fuck. So I'm in Timberwolf Mountain with 3 stink lines, which means there's going to be hostile animals smelling me if they're nearby. So I got to be careful now. I know my camp is right there, but you'd be surprised. Like they'll wait for you at the door, kind of thing. I just don't like that the music got all like creepy. It's like, oh, you should head back. See how the sun is setting? Even the character tells you, you know, it's dusk. Night can't be far behind. That's like him telling you, get somewhere fucking safe. Let's see here. Should be okay. Should be okay. I think I'm just tripping. Oh, it's a rope. Cool. See, there he is. He's hanging on the bottom. I turned off his voice because I actually got kind of annoyed by it. It's like, I don't know. You hear it over and over again. You just get tired of it. Oh, man. What a find, though, finding this place. If I remember correctly, the longer you're in one place, you do get... See the bottom left? How I'm like exhausted right now, but I'm indoors, so I'm okay. What that means is I can no longer run, like at all. I'll show you right now once I'm done. But I can no longer run, but also I can no longer fight back if an animal pins me down. See, if I try to run, it's just a red circle. I'm not going anywhere fast. 3 rabbit pelts, 3 fresh guts. I had these on me to fix stuff, but I don't even have hide. And I don't have wood. Oh, shit. You know what? Maybe I have something. Let's see. Where did I get cedar? Never mind. Ah! Cozy, cozy, cozy. Let's cook some meat, go to bed. Believe it or not, rabbit meat's healthier than the wolf meat. Like you didn't already know that. There's a place near my house that sells guinea pig meat. Like the pet. Oh, why did I put raw rabbit in my pocket. What am I doing? That was fast. I shit you not, there are cuts of meat that are 1 calorie in this game. harvesting all three or just one? I think it's one. Yeah, just one. What sucks about sleeping is for some reason he gets really dehydrated when you're sleeping. So you gotta keep an eye on your water, the bottom left. So let's see how much water I have. Not a lot. I'm gonna make some water, go to bed, and he's gonna wake up thirsty, even if I drink all this water. Bro, I should be drinking a Pepsi Max. Goated beverage. Alright, that's enough. Am I good still? I think I'm okay. Alright, let's go to bed. When you're in a hostile territory, it's best to sleep for small periods of time. What the fuck? Uh-oh. So I woke up just in time for the fire to not be on. Okay, there we go. 2 hours sleep. I'm not gonna get the best sleep here, but I mean it's better than nothing. Fire went out. Let's see, it's pretty close to morning. I should be fine just sleeping it off then. 49 degrees in here? Damn, he should be fine. Unless he wakes up with hypothermia, then I'm screwed. 3-day-old Domino's pizza hits hard. It really does. Ah, you hear that? There's a blizzard outside. I'm glad I got all that wolf meat. Oh, it's gone. That was quick. I wonder if the roof ever caves in here. Oh, wait. Let's eat the bear meat instead. There you go. Wait, what kind of pizza did you get? The whole game went quiet. I have 1 charcoal. I should have a lot more here. 10. Perfect. Now we can start mapping out the place. Hawaiian and barbecue chicken. Pineapple on pizza. You know, I used to think it was like pineapple on pizza, but like honestly, pineapple goes on everything. Savory and sweet. There's something about it. It's just nice. You know, it's nice. Besides, it's childish to get mad about fruit. Tony, we are like in our 50s, man. That's how it feels already. My lower back hurt this morning because I slept on it wrong. Okay, I'm going this way a bit, right? I didn't even go far. Miguel's getting his first tattoo today. Sleeve of Kaido from One Piece. How much did that set him back? That sounds sick. I like that. Well, when it's done, you know, send a photo. That'd be awesome. I'm going this way, right? And I'm looking at the valley. And I don't see any bears, but what I do see is this. This stick right here is very important. Very important stick. Yeah, I'll grab it. What you could do with these is make a bow and arrow. Or a bow, I mean. I'm going to gather some materials. I'm going to get kind of familiar with the lay of the land. What I like to do is, when it's like really clear, like it is right now, keep your distance and look really far, like as far as you can. Because you can find vantage points, something like this, right? I didn't ask how much he's paying, but a full CV told me it's 2-session tattoo. I had to assume it's really expensive. Yeah, especially out there. Unless he went to like a cheap spot in like a dingy corner, in which case he probably shouldn't have paid that much. However much you pay. That's sick though, I like that. as long as it looks cool in the end, and as long as the tattoo artist that he hired has like a good reputation, you know, because there's some people out there that have like terrible tattoos, like their work is cheap. That's the whole reason people go to them. There's a lot of people like that around here. I hate to say it. There's a guy I know that is like, "Hey, I got my I got my baby mama tattooed on my shoulder," and she looks wrong. Like, dog, that's not your baby mama. That's your experiment. Like, it looked terrible, right? But I didn't have the heart to tell him, so I'm just like, "Yeah, man, it looks good." There's an episode of The Amazing World of Gumball where where Gumball's dad gets a visit from his dad, and he said, "I got a tattoo of you in prison," and it looks all nasty. That's what it reminded me of. I think okay. The thing I know about Miguel is he's a really good judge of character, right? Like, he knows what's up. He knows who to trust. He knows where to go to for good quality stuff. That's why I fuck with him. He's really heavy. He on God, he a real one. I wonder if he's still mad at me for that one time. You know the one time. I can't say it here, but you know the one time. Oh, sprain risk. I can't go back down. Yeah, that one time. One time I farted in his milkshake. Whoops. I wanna see if there's something over here actually. What the hell? How am I supposed to get down there? I thought that the whole reason I came up here is to get down there. Like, I thought, because of course I don't know that part of the map, right? This map has more like ups and downs than any other map I've been on. This is the most, and there's a wolf. Fuck. Where's the rope to get down? Shit, where's the rope to get down? There it is. Need to hurry, I need to hurry, I need to hurry. Drink the coffee. Sprain risk gone. Get down there. The reason I just need the sprain risk gone, I don't even need him like well rested, right? I just need it gone because if he has the sprain risk, he won't even attempt to climb. Going down the rope is easy. Going up is hard. See, like right now, let me show you. I have the sprain risk, right? Oh, let's go back up. No, that's what he says. Cool. He's howling at me. How cute. What I'm trying to do right now is map out the place, but also get as much firewood as I can, just to survive the night. The thing is, it seems to have calmed down. Like the, what is it? The cold. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. So I should be okay. I really hope this place is more forgiving than I've seen people say it is. Because, like, they really hype it up. They're like, oh, there's a moose that'll kill you, then a bear that'll eat your ass, or whatever. You know how it is. Everyone's got their own theatrics on YouTube. I'm just like, fuck, I'm no better. Let me get some of these mushrooms here. You can't eat these, but they work as medicine. And out here, because there's very little buildings, or basically none at all, you have to get the mushrooms, or the rose hips, you chop them up, you turn them into a tea, and they work as, like, painkillers or antibiotics. Very wholesome, I guess. Very, very... What's the word? Alternative medicine? I don't know. Speaking of those guys, I've been getting a lot of them in my emails trying to get on the podcast. It's kind of annoying. Like, a lot of them are like, oh, we see you're open-minded. Do you mind having us on? I do mind. I don't like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be the next Joe Rogan. God, no, especially now. My head hurts, man. I really should have eaten something before I started playing. Oh my god, I'm so tired too. I got a busy work week coming up. They already told me. They're all like, we know Christmas is on this day, but we got work to do beforehand. So luckily, I'm getting paid Christmas, even though I'm not going in. Like, I get holidays off at my job, and they pay us anyway. But I mean, the days before, just because we're not going to work Christmas, they're going to be like hammering us down the rest of the week. What are they doing here? I gotta put down the mushrooms. There we go. Where are they? Dog, where are my mushrooms? My bad. Okay, here it is. Got wolf pelt. See that right there? Like curing still? They got some time before they got before they're done. I keep assuming that's a it's a moose. It's not. Coffee. They weren't kidding. You really do like yeah, there we go. You really do get tired out here. I think the reason being is because there's so many slight hills. If you're going up and downhill, you burn more calories just walking around. But alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna go back where I came from and start mapping out the place. Eight pieces of charcoal should be okay. I'm only going back because I know that there's a good amount of space out here. See, look, there's just nothing there. There's some hills, sure, but it'll be fun. Dude, my muscles are shaking. I have this weird thing on my arm right now where I donated what is it? I donated blood on Wednesday, and ever since then my iron levels have been a little low, so it's just been really cold lately. I need to take multivitamins so I recover. So it should be like another 2 days, and I'll be good. You ever donated blood, Tony? Well, I mean, like, getting tattoos, you have to wait for them. You have to wait for the grace period. Weirdly satisfying experience. I recommend people do it. Not plasma. Not plasma. That's different. Plasma is I don't know how to put it. I feel like that has negative health side effects in the long term, but donating blood has been proven to help your heart muscle, like by a lot. Decreases cancer risk. It's there's a lot it does. This is from the Heart Association, right? The American Heart Association. That's what it says, anyway. Testing it out. I mean, the last thing I need is all that blood. I'm a big guy, and I'm a universal donor, so I might as well. Not universal. I'm a O positive, which I guess is mostly universal. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but they do kind of harp on me, like always asking for more. So I'm like, yeah, fine. I'll give you some. Also, I get a free T-shirt after, and snacks, and like discounts on stuff. I don't know. It's not bad. I did it years ago when I was in college, and now that I'm living here, I thought, you know what, time to do it again. According to my donor card, it's been since 2019 that I donated, so 6 years? Damn, it's been a while. This map is enormous, dude. Jesus. So I don't... Oh, wait. Give me that. Give me that. This thing here? Pick these up. Like 2 or 3 and then you're good. You can use those to recover health. I think I have enough. Let me see though. Nah, I need more. How about now? There it is. Yeah, you need 2 of them. This shoulder's killing me. I'm laying it on it weird. I need a vantage point. Gotta get up there. Now that I have flares, if I run into a bear, I'm more than safe. Having said that, more flares better. Feel me? There's a trick, like I did with the wolf, where I accidentally like one-shotted him with the flare. You could do that to the bear. Like a lot of people on live streams, like for speed runs, they use that. They use the flare as a one-shot trick to kill the bear. I say the bear, like it's just one. There's a lot, especially on this map. I haven't seen one yet. I think I've seen him from a distance, but that's it. And he's struggling. What's going on? Is there wind blowing against me? I think so. Oh yeah, Tony, I'm working on one of my worst videos yet on YouTube. Like a minute and a half in. Like entirely about the 6-7 meme. Like, and the entire time it hurts. It hurts to do. Let me see where I'm at here. I think I should be okay. My fucking shoulder won't stop twitching, dog. What's going on? Alright, let me go like down here. Oh, the sun! I just noticed that. My god. So I thought this place would be worse, but I guess I really did come prepared enough for it. Again, I thought it'd be harder, but it's a little creepy. I don't know. Going down sideways, you have 5 seconds before you can break your leg, and I'm good. So that went nowhere. I mean, I can go left, I guess. I think I'm gonna head back to the cabin and call it for the day. I'm still getting a lay of the land, like figuring out stuff where everything is. But I know that I haven't even scratched the surface of this map. I know there's a bear here somewhere. I just can't find him. I'm trying to find him and get rid of him, you know, because I just want him gone, basically. A safety precaution, if you will. I hate when I kind of hear it. I heard a something like that. The cabin should be, yep, okay. First off, let me get rid of this fucking piece of wood here. Every time I look at it, I think it's a deer. You're clearly not a deer. It's a furlin, that's why. Ah, I get it. Lovely, lovely. Cabin's right there, but I'm gonna risk it and get some firewood again. I think I'm good. I just wish there was more, no, I think I'm still good. Yeah, I'm still good, right. There is a lot of hostile wildlife, there's just not as much as I was expecting. I was expecting, like, turn a corner, there'd be a wolf there, like, every time. See, 92%. It's not a lot of calories, but I'll take it. Yum, 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 yum. Piece of coal, damn. I'm almost done with my bear meat. I'm trying to get rid of it right away because it's already moldy, so. I guess that one. Oh, I'm out of water. Give me a soda. Okay. Oh god. This game is like legitimately cozy when nothing's going wrong. Damn, I don't think I need that. I need that. Oh, wait, I forgot something. There we go. As soon as that dries, I'm gonna use it to make a new bow and arrow. See what else I can do nearby. While the sun's finally going down, maybe there's sticks right next to it? Next to us? No, we're good, we're good. We're comfortable. I keep burping. Someone had a bad time here. Let's see what else we got here. Just some clothing. What you could do with clothes, if you don't want to use them, just tear them up. And use the fibers to fix everything else up. What was the other one? Yeah, there was a vest that was ruined. Here it is. It may be useless to wear, but it's not useless to use. You can still utilize everything you have on you, you know what I mean? Fix Kenny's parka. 100% done, alright. 91, 98, 49, we gotta fix that. By the fire. One cloth is all it takes, even better. I should have plenty of cloth because I started like just completely destroying couches whenever I go indoors. Because couches are the one thing in this game you can't even use. All you can use it for is to destroy them and like because you can't sit down. Five people watching. Hello everyone. I want to get my sewing skills up. Should be fine now. Am I done? 71, give me that. Oh shit. And it's gonna break. Let's see for the crack. Got it. Ruined the sewing kit. Okay, I'm gonna take it outside and throw it out. I'm the worst environmentalist ever. Pull my trash outside. Oh, I forgot to drink water. I'm so stupid. I don't mean in the game. I mean in real life. I'm like, my lips are so dry. That's probably why. You are not thirsty. How is the bear meat still intact? I'm actually surprised it's not completely ruined yet. I just want an excuse to start cooking the meat outside. 3 hours. Jesus. I'm gonna wake up thirsty as a muh. By the way, sleeping is how you save in this game. Forgot to tell you that. If you didn't know already. It's not cured yet? Come on! I really need that stuff. That's how I fix up my clothing. The rabbit pelt is probably already cured. The problem is I put it underneath the wolf pelt. Fresh gut, put it over here. Wait. Yeah, I should have put the rabbit pelt somewhere else. Anyway, I'm gonna save it and go. Wait, what's I gonna do? Right, I had chicken the roast. Alright, see you guys in the next playthrough. Next time I do go live, we're gonna do the story mode again. I just wanted to show you how far along I was with the Long Dark 1,000 Days Journey. The reason I haven't been posting a lot on it is because 1,000 days is a lot, okay? The amount of work I've been doing behind closed doors. Look at this. I'm not close to it. So yeah, of course, every now and then. I know that if you repeatedly play the same thing over and over again, I get burnt out as well. I love the Long Dark, but every now and then, I just want to play the story again. And now that the final chapter was finally announced, hell yeah, you know? The second game was already announced. People love this game, and they like the story. The story's really nice. Having said that, Gog Farm, Gog Farm, Gog Farm. You know what? Maybe. Shit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you guys for joining this one. If you're watching this on YouTube as a playback, like and subscribe. I don't know if comments do anything on those. Try it anyway, I don't know. But thank you guys for joining me in this playthrough. See you guys in the next one.